It's connected. There you go. Don't know why I wasn't picking up. But now it is. Let's get to it. Hey, Missy. Hey, Ty. Doing good. Missy, thank you for asking. But yeah, I already unlocked it off stream just to make sure I had it. The cutscene was nice. It's pretty cute. But just bump up the audio real quick. It's a little quiet for me. Fine. But I think before we do any of that, let's go ahead and do just some classic abyss, classic dailies. Speaking of dailies, I am maxed on resin. Let's go ahead and not be maxed. We're gonna do anything. For Rena's team, you just use her on most teams, as long as there's a healer. On a team with no healer, she becomes kind of useless, but because you need fluctuating HP. Hey, Seth. Just doing dailies first before we do anything. Tacos, that sounds delicious. Honestly. One Mona, 75, 80 plus Arena. Dang, that's a lot. I think after this, after Imaginarium Theater, might switch over to HSR. Just do the weekly stuff. You update? Was this for Tower of Fantasy, I assume stuff? So that's a yikes. Wuthering Waves has ruined my iPad. Okay. Yeah, Wuthering Waves just ruins everything. Now it just feels slower.
Into the shadows.
Give some space.
I see everything.
Ooh, it felt exhausting? Yeah. I'm not gonna lie there, it does feel exhausting at times. usually just because of the combat at times, as well as just the word salad it gives out.
Time to test the bomb. Ready.
Killjoy, we've only just begun.
Everyone's okay.
Way ahead of you. Looks like I went too far.
We need a venti. Technically, there is a venti. Yang Yang is our 4-star venti. Guy character and are you talking about Star?
Add Astro. Thank you.
Stuff? I mean, he is the guy character. The game. Let's just do our Arlecchino weekly. Yeah. Hey, Umberto. Starts with a G. Guy character that starts with a G and Withering Blade. Not familiar then. In this case, I'm just gonna bring. Hold on. Sure. Let's make this nice and easy.
Perhaps we could take a walk by a riverbank or somewhere similarly fluvial.
Oh, did you get E2 Firefly?
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid? Is it my turn now? With these rising flames? Now that's more like it. With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise. Have a taste of purgatory.
Solidify.
Countless has been sealed away. My blade is all that remains.
Gather. Bow your head.
Sundown is only the beginning.
So, okay. Very good. Raise a new belay. It's about standard there for me. Just about. Yeah, great enough. So. But this hasn't recycled. 14 days. No abyss. I thought there would be this today. For some reason.
realm is
Struggle too much at it? Well, Steph? Probably won't. Should be fine.
if you ever
Alright. For now, I'll just condense. Regardless, let's take a look at concept. There's the theater. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump in. I will say though, just like first impression of the area, super cool. Sprout the books too. Use some music. Oh, that's fun. Oh, this is really cool. In terms of like aesthetics. Right, so Imaginarium Theater Season 1. Rules here. Opening characters. So I guess these are like the 6 free characters you get when you play theater for the first time. Pyro, Electro, Anima characters. Special guests may perform at this show. Okay. Performance prep for preview. This is upon first clear, I think. Okay, so first clears and then fresh worlds. Okay. That's nice. The easy mode only involves one boss, 2 bosses, 3 bosses. 18 characters, level 70, and then invite 1 supporting character. And then we can freely configure our equipment here before we move on. So I guess in this case, I'll just choose all of them. Doesn't matter. So, then we can select a friend. You can only invite 1 supporting cast character from the same friend each season. Okay. Prioritize. It's your Gene, your Shogun, your Dia. Okay. And then the special guest stars. 3 of them. Okay. Oh, interesting. We can only use the trial versions, but I can't use my own versions. That kind of sucks. Whatever. Alright, so let's see. I need to remember who's built. So can't take too much Dendro, unfortunately. Because if Nahida was here, it would have been a little bit easier. If I had access to Dendro Traveler, maybe. Yeah, because since I can only take specific elements, which are Animo, Electro, and Pyro, I can take my own Dendro characters. Wow, that's annoying. A little bit. But we'll make do. I take my Animo crew. Auto Pyro 4. Then I'll take Debrus. Take Official Sethos. I already took all. Animal Control. I have my. Okay. You can use Ether, but you have to change them to the specific element. So she can still use Animo Ether. It's just that my Ether is on Geo, and Geo is not a featured element for this specific rotation. Oh, they can't be used? What the heck? I thought they would be. That's kind of annoying. And I guess it's like a free character that everyone has. So they really want to emphasize the gotcha parts of it. I think I might bring Beto instead of Sethos this time around. Look at the equipment here. Yeah, Kazu's Kazu. He's on the ER build. Now never changes. Venti, I'll switch into an ER bow. Or damage dealer, sure. Good. Dean is Dean. Actually, I want to go ER. No, she's going on ER. I want to give her crits instead. Damage. Beautiful. Lenny is Lenny. I guess I need to change the crits. Is he on crit rate? I just had a crit damage. Oh, right, I didn't have a crit damage one. Oh, and I guess while we're here, forgot to mention that my Clorinde got an upgrade. But I think we can see it once we hop in there. Alright, so let's just go back real quick. So my Clorinde got a new feather. This was her old one. This is the new one. Yes, it is insane. Just take some time to look at it before I move on. Yeah. These are her stats now. 63 to 158. Guess with the crit rate increase. Doesn't her crit rate increase? I keep forgetting. Somewhere. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, I'm just trying to see what other characters would work best here. I think I will bring Yai instead of Beto. Yeah. Sorry, Beto, not this time around. I do want to bring Raiden, but I'll stick with this for now. So you can fight Elite, Normal, or Union. Uh, let's do a normal battle first. Pyro characters have an advantage. Figure system. Pyro characters have advantage. Oh man, I kind of have to use a dead character now. I'll just bring Clorinde. That kind of sucks. That the rotation wasn't as good as expected. Ooh. The transitions are pretty cool though.
Stop it!
Out of my way! Transfixed! Everlasting as the moon! Overruled!
Good. And we get Shao added. We'll keep Shao, then we'll go for the end stuff.
Oh no! Sorry! Guests, hello! I've been waiting here for the longest time and nobody came. I was only planning to rest my eyes for a bit, but the sofa was so comfy, I guess I dozed off. Sure can. Talking is one of the things I can do. All right, so... yes. Introductions are in order, aren't they? Greetings, my dear guests. My name is... Wait. What's my name?
Not sure we can help you with that one, buddy. Guess you were in a pretty deep sleep, huh? Seems like you're still waking up.
Huh? Really?
We're just messing with you. Anyway, Paimon's name is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Okay, great, that went well. At least this mysterious room doesn't rob everyone of their memories.
I must apologize. I must have slept for so long that I can't remember what's real and what's a dream anymore. I did have a lot of dreams while I was asleep. Okay, concentrate. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, the current me is a concierge in charge of attending to any guests that find themselves here. Yes, you may call me Wolfie.
Okay, but, if all you can remember are your dreams, what makes you think any of them are real experiences? They're just products of your imagination, right?
You mean, if it comes from my imagination, it can't be real life? Oh. Well, it sounds like you know more about that kind of thing than I do. I can't tell the difference at all. I remember a time when a horde curse was put on me. My heart was cased in unmelting ice, and I had to spend my days in agonizing solitude, surrounded by nothing but boundless tundra. I also remember playing with Whitefang in the misty forest. We chased golden butterflies, waded through rushing streams, and shattered the very moon beneath our feet. And I'll never forget marching in that celebratory procession with the other troops, being showered in confetti as I excitedly waited for Her Majesty the Queen to bestow her honor upon me. It was glorious. To me, all these events are indistinguishable from real experiences. Take my latest dream, for instance. I remember being in a garden of forking paths, and Madame Mage said to me, "From now on, you are a concierge. Be sure to treat your guests well." And I found myself here. And like I said, I waited, waited, and waited. And now, finally, 2 guests have arrived. At last, I can fulfill my duty. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
This place is getting more confusing by the second, but Wolfie seems alright. So, we should be fine, right? Besides, our goal is to set foot in every corner of Teyvat, and the courage to boldly go where others dare not to tread is what will take us there.
Wow, what a wonderful line! Spoken like a true adventurer!
You bet! We're the real deal!
Is that so? Well then, I better make sure I do my duty as concierge of this place. I hope this can be somewhere for you to rest and recuperate when you're weary, so that you can embark on your next adventure refreshed and renewed. Come back here anytime if you get tired. I'll be sure to take good care of you.
It's a nice character. Alright, gameplay tutorial. Yeah, we could talk to characters that we've used.
I rarely encounter opportunities to rest mid-journey. During battle, slowing down is even more out of the question. However, given that this is not a solo operation, I will go along with what you think is best. In any case, this is an acceptable place for a brief period of respite. The enemies we face are of a lowly breed. Deal with them however you see fit. But do not get complacent. You should expect to fend for yourself, as I am not in the habit of coming to other people's rescue. If you do encounter a foe for whom you are no match, simply make yourself scarce, and I shall deal with it in due course. Don't be too weirded out if you see me with my mask off while we rest. I'm just getting some fresh air. This place is way too idle. It gets to you after a while. Gotta take some deep breaths. Not that I'm rushing you, of course. I'll wait until you've made your preparations in full.
When I was little, my mother often read me bedtime stories. Back then, I thought the world was just like in those stories, and everyone led peaceful, happy lives. It was only later that I realized the difficulties and struggles many people face in society. All I can do is try my best and stay loyal to the people I care about. Now that I think about it, even though the stories are fictional, they can still help children get a good night's sleep. To me, that's enough.
got you, boss. Ready for a rehearsal?
We have swirl buff, so use up Toma here.
Let's get down to business.
Think you can get away?
More supporting fire. Check this out. Evil conquering. Worthless. Tear. Worthless.
There you go, let's play. Time for takeoff.
Not these people. That's
You
nice.
go ahead and get some rest. I want to survey this area first. We need to get some sort of security system in place.
Okay, so
just
next,
in case of a surprise attack. Oh yeah, I'm guessing you've got all your essential supplies on you. If you're going to put them down, make sure it's somewhere everyone can see them. Oh, you want to come with me? Sure, that'll save us some time. All right, come with me and stick close.
oh, that's sweet. Hey, Patrick. Yeah, he's my first 5-star too. This game. It's so nice to use him.
If you will allow this humble bard to join you on your journey, it would be my honor to
It's like,
compose an epic poem to
Made him for Abyss like years ago, but
a whole glass of apple
with
cider
all those heavy enemies and unprovable enemies, it's not fun. Yeah, it feels nice to just bring him out.
Fighting monsters is nothing new to me. If anything, it is these brief periods of leisure between battles that I'm not accustomed to. No matter. If you need to rest, I will stay here with you until you are ready.
Almost still there. We continue. Alright, so there's the battle. Do a companion invite. I know who to bring. Hang on.
All right, let's head off.
Let's head off indeed, by the way. Select your characters. We're bringing Clorinde. Bringing Kuki. I don't have Dendro, unfortunately. So we can use a Clorinde. We can use a Kuki. And I guess I'll use a Dia as well. Actually, I can start using Kazuha. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll use a Dia, Kuki, Kazuha, and then Haruzan for this one. Yeah, I could do that. That's fine by me. Yeah, I'm trying to save my Arlecchino for the last fight. Exhausted. Give me just a second. Need to go check something. Testing. There we go. Sorry, just had to get some notes. Otherwise, let us continue. Now we get Gene. See next.
Bravo! Bravo! Another spellbinding performance! Are you interested in learning any new thespian tricks? By which I mean dashing and elegant poses. In fact, what would you say to a friendly exchange? I'll teach you some thespian tricks in return for toy medals from the treasure chests. Friendship is a wonderful thing, isn't it? Ah, just the word itself gives me a warm, fuzzy feeling in my heart and my stomach.
Yep, gotta love friendship.
Chang Li.
But,
Yeah, and I was gonna go for Firefly E2.
there is something slightly
Then I saw Chang
Anyway,
in the 1.1 story.
just toy medals? What
And I'm like, okay.
if they're just toys?
My mind has been made.
Even toy medals can be more
I-
valuable than gold. That is the magic of imagination. Madame Mage told me that. I can't say I entirely understand what she meant, but the thespian tricks, I actually got those from a wish I made to Madame Mage. So long as she thinks it's a fair trade, I
Yeah,
think
my
it should
Gene
be.
C6.
Sounds kinda ominous. Don't a lot of scary stories start out that way? You make a reckless wish to a wicked witch, but you end up regretting it when she
Lot of
gives you a
50-50s.
reasonable price in
Burn it
return?
down.
I believe you're misunderstanding the situation, dear guest. There is absolutely nothing to fear. To start with, mages are quite different from wicked witches. And besides, I already told you what the price is. It's the toy medals. There's no catch.
And you're sure about that?
Yes, completely. In any case, I was the one who made the wish. So if someone has to end up paying an impossible price, just leave it to me. enjoy watching your performances, so it's well worth it as far as I'm concerned. I wonder how many blank pages are left in this book. But not to worry. Even if we run out of space, new blank pages will be added very soon. I do look forward to the day when all empty pages are filled with stories.
You have to talk to Constable. Where is he? There. Ugly.
During my days as a wanderer, if I came upon a beautiful view and was feeling in a poetic mood, I'd stop to compose a few lines. I once thought about writing an anthology of my poems and leaving it on a shelf.
That's pretty much it, Knight.
So I could
That
share
was
with
my
others
train of
what
thought.
I
To
felt
the T.
when my eyes first met those wonderful sights.
Just like E2 Firefly would be amazing.
Drivel I'd written.
Already really good.
Idea. I'm sure other travelers will get that
Well, like
same
Chang Li.
peace from the natural world as I did, if it's meant to be.
Alright, good talk, Cosmo. Alright, so let's go for invites. Next one up. Ooh, this is such a rough choice. We'll fish with this.
In the name of the Prinzessin.
Just pick up the item. Can't do that yet. Defense sequence, defense, Oldemar defense. Easily grouped. Okay. Hello, Mel. Easily grouped, you say? I'm gonna save my Kazuha, but Venti can go out with the bang.
Think you can get away?
As you wish, Lady Twilight.
Emerge, right here, right now. Barbados, guide us. Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Emerge, right here. I'm always watching. Right now, right here, right now. Think you can get away? Wings of darkness, come, sever night right here, right now. Wind, hear me. A sight to behold. Right here, right now. Emerge. Time for takeoff. Shadow Raven, let night. Right now, emerge. Right here. I swear by my sword. Think you can get away? Midnight Phantasma. Right now, emerge. Right here. Nothing lasts forever. Right now. Brace yourself.
Super easy. doing okay, Mel. Thank you for asking. Oh, sock the eye.
Do you think we'd ever see A in the outside world again if there were this many stories to read in her plane of euthymia? I, for one, rather doubt it. I have an idea. Let's tell her that we know a wonderful little domain full of light novels and tricolor dango. It's high time she got out of Tenshukaku for a bit. Ah, yes, and dango milk, too. They don't have it here. Well, don't look at me, little one. That's your job. Sort it out. Where there's a will, there's a way.
You look troubled. Are you worried about the enemies we will soon face? Ah, I see. Sorry, I should have noticed sooner. You asked me to join your team. It is only right that I share this burden with you. The Dandelion Knight's sword is at your command. Let us proceed.
Those who lurk within this place are but lowly pawns, the last remnants of the usurper's army. By the time the Prinzessin of Ertelung stands before them, my bolts of downfall will have long since severed their ties with the forces of fate. My subjects will surely sing their songs of praise, but to the Prinzessin, this is but one more triumph to add to the annals.
I won't hold you back. Much.
About like 110-ish at the moment, night. Still trying to grind more. I've just been real lazy. So I think we'll go with. I want to bust these out too quickly though. Overloaded. Yeah, we'll bust these two out. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Right here. Emerge.
Drop your weapons! Hands where I can see!
A sight to behold. Right now. Right here. Right now.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Loading. Teamwork is dreamwork!
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Let's light it up! Final warning! Justice will prevail!
Right here. Right now.
Hunt them down! Into the shadows.
That's wrong. I don't know how to end the challenge early. Oh, hang on. Oh, I ended it entirely. That's fine. That's okay.
Whatever would
We'll
you
make better
like?
choices. Easily grouped. No Kazuha. Yeah, I accidentally pressed end when I meant to take a look at other information. That's okay. Overloaded reaction. We'll make this easy. That's okay.
Fire it up!
I'll settle this. This way. Emerge. Right here.
2, 3.
Lake Bay.
Next. Databank 17. Nice. More content indeed. Gotta look at the bright side. Xiangling.
Sharpen my spear.
Cash. Give me. And we lose everything. But let's go for Elite Assault. Trigger Melt. So in this case, 5 times. We can bring in Xiangling Toma. Bring in. That's a little too much. Defeat 2 opponents using Elemental Burst. Roll reaction. This one I can do. Could probably use Wanderer this time around. So slow reactions will bring in. I think I'll just get rid of Toma and Kuki now. At least.
It's my lucky day. I got you covered.
Ears of the storm.
Behold. You dare to gaze upon me?
Stand with me. Lightning.
Say no more. Support is fire.
We'll see about that. Have fun with this gift.
The wind rises. Bow your head.
Our bond is strong.
Fire it up. I got you covered.
Ears of the storm.
Squall fury.
Gene. Alright, back to 100. We just go for Companion again. Bring Shanyin this time.
Is fast on one's feet.
Climactic Showdown. Electro characters. I'll bring Kazu. Ganyun. We'll get rid of the eye this time around. Actually, we'll keep the eye. We'll bring in. Yeah, you know what? We'll keep these two for another round. We'll bring in Official. Then, yeah, I guess we'll get rid of the eye.
Right here.
1, 2, 3.
Skyward. Seize the skies.
One with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
Right now. Right here. Right now. Oh, it's ripping here.
Wind strike.
Okay, the eye's out. Chow's in. Yeah, Pledge Kazuha has been one of my favorites. Okay. 67% chance. Oh, let's do a reset. That'll be fun. Doma returns. Nice. Do an invite. And let's bring in Benny.
What hold you back? Much.
And finally, they're all defense sequences now. I should have chosen Venti. Let's see which one's recruit. We can still play Kazuha. Rapid movement. We could go with rapid movement and use Clorinde. Yeah, we could bring Clorinde for this. Rapid. So in this case, we can bring Clorinde. Sub in official. Go for these two. Fine.
Get the midnight, fantastic!
Shoot on sight. Ready.
By royal decree.
Adventure.
Everybody stand! Eat this!
No rest for the wicked.
Into the shadows.
Wings of darkness. Nice and spicy. Teamwork is tricky.
Time to testify.
Let's light it up. You're toast. Oz revealed.
Loaded.
I'm going in. Shadow Raven. Lukuba, get them.
Shoot on sight. Into the shadows.
Let's light it up. Everybody stick.
Yeah, I missed Venti already. That's fine. I'll choose him next time. Yeah, true. Emblem. You know. Hyper invest. We'll just keep going. So we have 130. Let's do a select. Oh yeah, bring it back in. We do a Wonder Spoon. We'll do a redraw. Sure, take that. Let's elite this on two. 8 opponents using elemental bursts. Defeat 24 opponents. Elemental burst. Not a lot of burst related characters. Easily grouped. We'll use Kazuha for this. Means we are going to have to get rid of it that way. In this case, we use Kazuha and Toma. Okay. Official's already gone. Okay, so Kazu, Clorinde, Toma, and that. Put in Shenyan one more time. Okay, so. Okay.
Hunt them down. Stray cloud converge.
Time to go.
Clouds high. The birds looted.
Into the wind.
Skyward!
Here's backup. Check this out.
Make way for the
One with nature. One with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
into the shadows. Seize the skies.
One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Into the wind.
Skyward! Stray cloud converge.
Supporting fire. Don't get too close. Time to. As one with wind and cloud.
Make way for
Keep going. Oh, never mind. I went over. Get Dia. I swear, if we get like Dendro and stuff for the next version of this, I am so. I know who I'm bringing in for obvious reasons. So we're bringing Lenny this time.
Traveling magic troupe.
200 spoon. Right, off. Energy recharge advantage. 90 seconds. Okay, we can bring in. Fire, welcome to stream. So, 100. Let's make it easier, I guess. Myself, I will bring Lenny, Toma, Dia, and I'll bring Jade for some shred. Yeah, let's see that.
Check
That's a bad challenge.
Here comes the finale. Wait, hear me. Dead meat.
That's okay. And we get Chevros. Under returns. Yields. Fields here. It's a Pyro. Okay. An idea to bring. We can go for Mono Pyro, Lenny. Yeah. We'll go Mono Pyro, Lenny. It'll suck against the bird, but against Electro should be fine. Yeah. Also a little bit of DPS here. Let's get rid of the Scorpion first. Oh. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Could have been better. Oh, hang on. What's this? Oh, this is the reward section. Okay. Mm. 50%. I'll take this. Auto overturn. Take Wonder Spoon. Boss battle. And we still have Arlecchino. Right. Thankfully, I played my cards correctly. So, Kazuha Jean, Arlecchino, almost. Chevreuse won't help here. I guess I'll just bring her, just in case. Just do what's possible first. Never mind, we're done. Okay. I don't know why I was worried, but that's okay. We'll let the credits roll. Arlecchino. Oh, wow, that was a lot of damage. Kazuha, my boy. Dia the Indestructible. Just have to get used to the options here. See, you could choose one or the other, Vino, or just get both, like I did. Let's claim our rewards. Nice. Oh, wow. You know what? While we're here, let's dump some bolts for Siegfried here. We're at 20 pity. We can dump like 1/10 bolt. Oh, by the way, yes, I did use the shock reset ones. I purchased them already. Did some singles off screen. Got nothing. So, is what it is. Well, let's see if we get Siegfried. Probably not, but you know. So we're 30 in that. Okay. It is what it is. Okay, so that was Imaginarium Theater. I will say it's with my roster, of characters. Literally everyone but Seedrin. Yeah, the choices weren't too difficult. So, yeah, it's fair. Not too bad. Definitely does promote like horizontal investment instead of vertical. Which I guess is okay for longer term players if they have the characters, but if you haven't been building any, it'll suck. Yeah, because I guess the restriction is in hard mode 18 characters. You got 6, then you get 6 for free, effectively. You get +1 from your friend. So effectively, you need like 11, 12 characters without that, which is still a lot, but it's not as restrictive. But since I have everything, it's whatever. not really that bad. But yeah, it's nice that it was easy with that. What's that? Quote unquote easy. Yeah, before I do anything, let's just knock out our early line. I'm gonna do like 20 before I do anything. Yeah, it is pretty nice. I mean, I was hoping for like a super hard mode, like kinda, which is like, oh, you have all your characters, but now we have like restrictions or something like that. I don't know. Oh, nice, Jenny. How's the vacation going? Am I working this Friday? I have Thursday and Friday off, so
Make yourselves at home.
Game's up. Time's over. Gotcha.
Give me some space.
nice, Jenny, nice. I wonder if Steph is still here. Because this is the passive I was talking about. Like, she needs this unlocked upon first ascension. To get Sethos to do his quicker charge attack.
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
Busted. Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Excuse me.
Hey,
Give me some space.
But yeah, the game mode itself, just going back, because I do want to talk about it for a little bit. It's definitely not bad. The only restrictions I would remove is just the once per season thing. That kind of sucks. That's literally it. Well, not
make yourselves at
only
home.
thing, but
Evil wings. Shoot on sight.
it's like if you're going to be super restrictive on like the vigor and the elemental restriction, just let us choose from however many friends we have. You know, maybe even upping the requirements. So we instead of one friend, we can choose for maybe like four. You know, it'll be a little easier on the team restrict on the team building. You can still horizontally invest, but it won't be too, you know,
See everything.
too
The
restrictive.
Temple of Wisdom.
Here comes the catch.
Sage's wisdom. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Everyone's okay.
Loaded.
Who would I use out of your supports? I actually didn't see the supports list too much in Imaginarium. I'll have to go back and check. Geopyrodendron. I guess they could do something like with crystallized burning. If they were to do something like that. To really reinforce the horizontal investments that they want to do.
I see everything. Hey, make yourselves a room.
Give me some space.
Just gotta see how Emily does. Since right now, I guess it also depends. Because I've been playing for too much, or yeah, playing for too much, that I kind of have everything I kind of need, which still fine. But I'm also putting my focus into other areas. In this case, Wilderness Wing. Because it's definitely giving me my combat fix. Genshin. Although, 1.0 is a rough start. Not gonna lie. It was a rough start. With it being released early. That's the big issue. You're not wrong. I love my big roster as well. So it does mean to have to consider that. But gotta do sometimes. Bond of Life was definitely interesting mechanic at first. I think a lot of people, and I will include myself in there, kind of just brute force it. Just because we were so used to everything else at that point in time. Just keep waiting for this. Because I think what I'll do is, and there are events happening now. Technically series. You will unlock it, but not do it yet. Save that for another time. Could do TCG as well. I'll be honest, I haven't been doing a lot of TCG at all. Just because of work. Just because not a lot of people want to play. Or if they do, they're also busy with work. So I've been pretty behind. Yeah, I pretty much maxed at maxed it out. Kept it up with a couple of patches, but I just eventually stopped farming it, getting the new cards and whatnot. How many books do I have? 457? Not bad. Which billet I would use? Oh, hold on. And we'll say for the time being, 2 is solvents. Wish I could, but I need those solvents as well. We're good on Genshin stuff for the time being. People on. All to black screen of death. Sucks. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick, maybe 1 hour break. When I come back, we're just gonna do a little bit of star rail farming to start off the week. Couple relic drops, firefly, so on and so forth. We'll keep that going. And yeah, Imaginarium Theater, not bad. I hope to see a good amount of variation though. So first impressions are it's an okay event. It's not too bad. Just needs to be a little bit more refined going into the future, but that's about it. But until then, I'll see you in an hour. But yeah, if you're not coming back, hope you have a good rest of your night. Take care and see you soon. Bye.